Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for more kickboxing action in the middleweight division. Please welcome first up, John Smith. And his opponent, please welcome Mark Little. Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for 3 two-minute rounds in the professional kickboxing middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with 1 win and no defeats from Somerset, England, he is John Rebel Smith. And his opponent in the red corner with 1 win and just 1 defeat from Epsom, he is Mark Little. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Stu Davies.
Kickboxing hasn't disappointed this evening.
No, indeed. And Mark Little's an interesting one because he's, well, his record says 1-1. He's had plenty of Thai fights. And also, interestingly, he's fought at much lighter weights before as well.
John Smith straight in here as he lands a good left, but Mark lands a big right.
The hands on this nut fight now. Mark ducks under that one nicely, a bit of good head movement.
Both guys now thinking maybe they should try and figure each other out.
Yeah, John Smith's loading up. Mark's weathering storm at the moment here. Sharp with the kicks.
Mark very calculated, keeping his stance very tight together. Oh, nice short right hand there.
2 good shots right on the button.
Mark Little staying calm under pressure.
But this again is a bit of a common element of we've discussed through several of the fights when one fight puts a lot of pressure on and the other guy backs up against the cage, he's already having difficulty winning the fight. He's having difficulty controlling, he's having difficulty managing his return fire as he is here. He needs to circle off that cage, give himself a little bit of space, reset, and then attack.
Nice inside leg kick there. John Smith misses with a high kick. Another inside leg kick by Mark Little. Just standing in the pocket there. He has got welts all over the side of him.
Not a slip. Mark puts him down on the canvas there.
And they go again.
To get to the clinch. Mark's tying up his head. Ref's going to break it here.
There we go, first round of the books. The thing, like you said, Tim, the volume that John Smith threw there has probably won him that round, but he didn't land a lot of shots.
Yeah, Mark was covering up, he was defending himself, but what we're seeing here is we're seeing a sort of tactical kind of read here, and if I was, again, you've got corners where Mark is throwing the single low kick, he'll, you know, from a classic Thai route, he'll be in it for the long game. I think John might have spent himself a little bit in that round. We'll see how it goes.
Single shots again. That's better. That's better from Mark Little.
He's got the clinch, but he's not using it here.
Nice flurry on the way out.
Break. Yeah.
Good left hook, not followed up with anything. They clinch again.
Ref's going to break it again.
If I was Mark, I'd be trying to avoid these clinches at all costs. Because every time he goes to the clinch, John throws 2 or 3 punches, Mark lands 1 knee, and then they split.
I think it's difficult for Mark's. It's in Mark's DNA to clinch. You know, what he's not doing is he's doing it against the fence, which means he can't make space for his hips. John's leaning forward. That means Mark doesn't capitalise on it to throw any knees. He's using it defensively here. John gets too close, clinches. And we just saw then Mark threw the shot, backs off, steps down, and John flurries him again. So we need to avoid that. See, he's going to throw that inside kick. He's going to go outside. His back's up. He's going to throw another one, and John's going to close the distance.
And they clinch. Mark needs to circle out this way.
Yeah.
A spinning back fist attempt there from John.
I'm not sure what happened. Did he choke him? I'm not sure that's in the rules.
I think they both gave way. I think that's what that was. All right, Mark in the centre. Let's see how long we can stay there for.
I'll be honest that, as we said, Mark's in it for the long haul here, and those shots he's throwing are really hard. Those leg kicks. He's gonna really slow John here down. By round 3, he's not going to be able to walk on that leg. The corner, and we're going to see the swing of balance in this last round towards Mark Little here. He's got more power left in him unless John realises that this is the last round. I'm going to throw everything at these hands. I've got it in the tank.
Absolutely.
I think Mark's going to close him down a lot more now. Look, he's taking the centre. He's going to throw his shots. I think that leg kick's still going to pay dividends for him now. He just needs to use his hands more and stay off the cage.
And he's reversed the position here, lands a good knee. They clinch up. Been very impressed tonight with everyone's cardio. No one's really looked too sloppy in the later rounds of fights. No,
it's true, especially with a lot of these rounds now, especially the tight fights going 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Although these are 2-minute rounds, and it makes a difference. You know, you can flurry your opponent. It's not too much. It's not a longer round like the title fights.
Mark Little now circling the outside. Again, single shots landed. John Smith always looking for a flurry with the hands.
I mean, I really want to see Mark throw a hand, throw a shot, throw straight, throw the jab, and then follow through with the leg kick. He needs to combine the two a lot more. And I feel that would be a success position at this stage. Lead 1-2, throw the leg kick, go Dutch style on him.
He's certainly been cleaner, Mark, a little bit more technical perhaps, but John's been a brawler, and I think it looks like that might have everyone in the fight.
Yeah. Well, difficult one.
Yeah,
I'm not a judge tonight, but I feel like Mark's got the upper hand in this last round. So far, he's using his hands much more effectively now. He's fresher. He's keeping his opponent away here.
He landed a good left hand and a good right hand there just before that exchange, right on the clapper.
Right on the flapper?
The clapper. Oh.
I thought that was a new body part. Close fight.
Very close fight.
I'm going to say it now. I'm going to go with Mark Little.
Do you reckon? I think that third round, I think he won that third round. That might have done it for him. The first round, I think he probably lost. The second round was very close.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to our judges. And your winner by split decision, Mark Little.